So the topic for today's video is don't emotionally unload on women. I was talking to a guy who said that he wanted to talk about a situation where he was dating this girl, and this guy, he looks great. He's 6'2", he's in great shape, but he said that he noticed that this girl was starting to lose attraction for him, and he didn't really understand why. But when we got more in depth into his situation, it turns out that he was emotionally unloading on this girl every opportunity he got. He was talking about how his parents didn't support him. He was talking about how he was a failure in business. He was talking about problems from his childhood. He was sitting down, crying in front of his girlfriend, talking about all of this emotional stuff, and she was really supportive in the beginning. But then over time, little by little, he started to realize that this girl was pulling away from him and she was starting to lose attraction for him. And then he said when he tried to talk to her about his work situation and his boss, he was having a lot of stress at work, she actually said to him, "I don't want to hear about it. Don't tell me about it. I've had enough. I don't want to talk about it." And showed basically no empathy, no interest, and a complete lack of attraction and affection. And he didn't really understand why she was pulling away. Well, the fact of the matter is, if you emotionally unload on women, if you tell them your problems, they don't like it and they'll lose attraction for you. Now, you might not like that, but that's just the way it is. That's the way women respond to men who emotionally unload their feelings. Now, we live in a society and a culture which actually rewards men and tells you, you should emotionally unload on women. If you feel something, you should express it. If you feel hurt or sad or unhappy or stressed, tell your loved ones all about it. Yeah, you can tell your family, you can tell your friends, but don't tell your girlfriend or your wife, because if you do that over and over again, you will kill her attraction for you and women will pull away from you. Now, it might not be nice, it might not be Disney-esque, it might not be romantic, whatever you call it, but it's just the way it is. It's the way women are built to be, and they respond to men who are emotionally needy and insecure and anxious in the same way. They pull away and they lose attraction. So if your girlfriend's pulled away from you or a woman's pulled away from you and you found that you've been emotionally needy, too responsive, and emotionally unloading all your feelings onto her, you need to correct your behavior. You need to get a copy of my guide, which will show you everything you need to know about maintaining attraction and keeping a girl interested in you. And if you need help with a specific relationship problem, don't forget I do Skype and email consultations. And if you just want to get in touch, send me an email. I love to hear from you guys. Talk soon.